Hey guys, this is another edition to Ask a Transman. My name's Mark Angelo Cummings. I've been getting this question for quite a while now, even before I started the whole Ask a Transman segment. How do I connect with my higher self? Ever since I was a kid, I've always had this connection with a part of me that would come to me either through my dreams, or actually when I was younger I would see shadow people, or I would hear voices coming out of the light, like night light and things like that. This happened for a very, very long time. By the time I was probably my 14 or 15, it subsided when I was more involved, with the materialistic world, and kind of just, I don't want to say I outgrew it, but I stopped really practicing the things that I would practice when I was younger, which was talking to the source. One's higher self is a being that is of connection with you in another dimension. This being guides us, almost like a seeing eye dog will guide a person that is blind. I'm very spiritual, and I don't like to equate spirituality with religion, because to me they're totally two different things altogether. A religious person follows somebody else's dogma, whether it be a Bible, Quran, or whatever kind of holy book. A spiritual person follows their inner connection, their higher self. My belief is we have what I call Prime Creator. Prime Creator is the initial creator that created everything, all the universes and all the other creator gods. There are many creator gods, and if you go back through history, the Greek mythology and all these different things, you would see that there were different gods around. I believe that our creator of our flesh, as Prime Creator that created our spirit, we are here to learn lessons. We are here. Alright guys, I've been having problems with my video camera, and I've tried to attempt to make this 4 times, so I'm going to do an audio. Life has more to it than what we have been taught. We have been taught to place all our eggs in one basket, to believe someone else's views, someone else's prophecies. We've been told that God inspired these writers in the past, and that the Bible is the Word. I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody's belief system, but I don't believe that is so. I believe our Creator has a direct connection with us, and maybe not directly with us per se, but through our higher self, which is another one of us in another dimension, who's there guiding us, almost like a seeing eye dog guides the blind. Ever since I was a child, I've always heard my higher self speak to me through different forms, through images in my mind, through my dreams, and I've continued this throughout life. My higher self has actually helped me get out of accidents. It's actually guided my life in the directions that I needed to take. Sometimes it has put in front of me lessons for me to learn. We need to realize that there's more to life than being born, going to school, getting married, having kids, getting sick, and dying. There's more to life than meets the eye. Why would a creator waste his or her time by creating such a minute significance of life for an individual's? Because our 80, 90 years of life that we have here on earth, if that's all that there was, what would be the point? What would be the point to bring forth a Savior to save us from something that we did not do? We had absolutely nothing to do with Eve eating that apple. Realize that these are all fairy tales that were told to us from the time we were in the dark ages. We didn't read, our consciousness was not developed. We are growing and we are evolving. We are creator gods in the making. And there is one prime creator, but we are gods ourselves, and we're here to learn something, to transcend to another, what I like to call dimension or realm. So your higher self is there to guide you, to help you through this transition that we have been waiting for the longest time. Mother Earth has been waiting for this transition for a very, very long time as well. I don't know if there's someone not wanting me to put this video out, but like I said, I've attempted 4 or 5 times, so the beginning was what the camera recorded and then it just stopped recording. But I wanted to bring this message to you because I've had many people ask me about how do you connect with your higher self. Well, how do you develop a muscle? You work at it every day. You make the connection with your higher self by talking to your higher self, meditating, eliminating all the outside noise and going within you, because that's where it is. It's within you. It's not outside of you. We're too used to looking for everything outside of us when everything's in you. And that's the lesson. That's what we're here to learn to do. We came down here on our own accord. We wanted to be inside a body. We wanted to experience what it would feel like to be in a body and go through the different journeys that we go through so we could learn and collect the experiences, good and bad. See, it's all about learning. So you have X amount of bad experiences and you have X amount of good experiences. And that's what helps the spirit grow. Anyway, I gotta see what's going on with my camera. I like to continue to make some more of these videos. But for now, I hope this kind of answered a little bit of your questions. Your higher self is you in another dimension, and you connect with it by meditation, speaking to it, tuning out all the outside noises, and listening to that inner voice. As Jesus once said, "Why do you marvel at what I do? You too will do greater things than I." The kingdom of heaven is within you. They hijacked his message, killed him, and made him into a religion. They don't want you to know these things. They want you to stay dependent on them, on the system. Materialistic things and things that are around you are only there as an illusion to push you away from you. Alright guys, I love you, but remember to love yourselves too.
Turning water into wine, the cheapest trick they could find. He walked on water, so they say. The Son of God